Welcome back, Wildcats. It is Wildcat Wednesday. It is August 14th, 2024.
For your lunch choices today, number 1 is crispy chicken sandwich. Number 2 is 3 cheese flatbread. Number 3 is turkey and cheese sub. It is not a special day in the cafeteria, but you can always order the sun butter and jelly sandwich. And your side is baked beans and the salad bar.
Yummy. All right, please stand for your Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, you may be seated.
Your special announcements today, it is National Creamsicle Day.
That's always fun. It's like end of summer kind of thing,
Yeah.
right? It's a nice, weather.
Yeah.
It's great. And then the Family Fun Picnic this Friday from 5 to 7. So again, bring your family, come and enjoy. And I know they might have like cone ice.
Yeah, sometimes we do.
Awesome.
Popsicles, creamsicles, all
Yeah,
that stuff.
yeah.
Sometimes we do a lot of fun things.
All right.
Robotics team. So if you're a 4th or 5th grader and you're interested, like Legos, in the STEAM lab, robotics, any of that, please come talk to me to talk about our robotics team. But you should have already got a flyer with how to sign up. We do have to get started pretty quickly because we actually go and compete. So we do a lot of team building, but it isn't just playing around with robots. We actually do a lot of research as a team. It is a lot of hard work, but it's a lot of fun. So if you're interested,
All right.
click at joining.
And then again, we do need some 4th and 5th graders to help us out with News Crew, so we would love to see you guys up here. Again, you'll be getting a flyer in like the end of this week, next week,
Pretty
time
soon.
frame, right? So that way you know when auditions will be held.
Yeah, because we want you guys up here.
That's right.
Hey, Wildcat Wednesday. This is some people's favorite day of the week, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So normally on Wildcat Wednesday, what we do is look at some really fun stuff going on around the school. So that could be pictures or videos of things you did in your classroom. So maybe 3rd grade went on a field trip. Maybe 5th grade did buddies. Maybe kindergarten did a really cool science experiment. Whatever it is, we like to showcase it. So teachers, please let us know when something fun is happening, or just send us videos and photos. We told you already how to do that, but if you forget, come find us. We can help you out.
However,
Yeah.
today we don't really have any of that because it's our first week back, right? So we decided that it would be really fun to hear what teachers did over the summer, right? So I know students probably are like, well, it'd be really cool, 5th graders, probably wanting to know what like their 3rd grade teacher or their 2nd grade teacher or what they did over the summer. Maybe they get a chance
or
to meet
even like
them.
we have like Miss
right?
Dalton, Miss Ortiz, Miss Adding, people that you might not see this week because they're running around have your new classroom, so you can see what they did over the summer.
So we're going to show a little slideshow of just some really cool things that your teachers have done over the summer.
Perfect. so much fun. We got to see a lot of teachers. We didn't get everyone, so maybe if we get some more, maybe we'll spotlight them next week or so too. We'll just see, keep it going for a little bit. I know, like Mr. Haas did some really cool things. New York cruise.
Yeah,
he was really busy.
He was.
So,
Yes.
Miss Morey did some really cool things too.
I was like, we saw some really neat stuff. Like you went to Alaska this summer.
We had a lot of people that traveled.
Traveling,
we had a
I
lot
think,
of
was big.
busy people.
Traveling, camping.
Yeah.
Saw a lot of camping in there too. Yes.
Okay, so Roar Spotlight, just like we did yesterday, we focused on respect yesterday. Today we're going to focus on task.
All right. So again, what on task looks like in the classroom. You will talk more with your teacher about it with the essential agreement, but some basic things is like listening to those who are speaking. So whether it's your teacher or whether it's a guest speaker, whether it's another classmate that is presenting something, right? You want to be on task and focused when they're talking.
Yeah. Also means ignoring people who are not doing what they're supposed to do. Sometimes some of your classmates are not going to be showing Roar behavior. They're not going to be on task. So for you to stay on task, trying to not focus on them and focus on what you're supposed to be doing.
That's right. And so also that goes with your work. So not just focusing on what your teacher is saying, but also when you have an independent task, that's something that really requires a lot of on task, focus and attention, so that way you can complete it.
Yeah. I also really like this one, thinking about your goal. So that could be something small of, well, my goal is to finish this worksheet, right? That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Or my goal is to create this project in the STEAM lab. Or you could think bigger. Maybe you don't know how to read yet and you want to learn how to read. So remembering that even though this might not be the most fun thing right now, that's going to help you get that goal. Maybe you want to get better at math.
Yes.
Things like that,
Yep.
right?
And then last is kind of like that, don't stop until you've completed your task, right? So sometimes we do struggle, or sometimes maybe we think it's boring, right? But we really want to make sure we stay on task and complete whatever we have that we've been put work to do, right? So if teacher gave us something to do, we need to make sure we follow through with it.
And finish it. So we're going to go see, like we did yesterday, what this looks like some other areas around the school and with some other helpers.
All right.
Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about the bathrooms. Okay guys, first of all, you're coming here to go to the bathroom, not to get out of the classroom or talk to your friends. So do what you gotta do. So Logan here had to go to the bathroom, obviously. And he's going to come out and I'm going to show you how you actually use the soap in the water. So you take one squirt, not a million. You wash your hands, not just put it in there, and then dry them off with maybe 3 or 4 or 2 of the paper towels. And then you go back to your classroom. Don't stay lingering in the halls.
Respect your bathrooms like you would at home. No pencils, no gum, no toilet paper. Respect it like you are just at home.
Right.
Being on task at lunchtime is easy. You grab your tray, walk through, find a seat, and raise your hand if you need to. It's those few steps. It's as easy as that.
Okay, so right, we just saw a nice way to be on task. And also sometimes I know, right, we practice this a lot, but especially our older students, our 3rd, 4th, 5th graders, if they've been here for a long time, they don't know why we always need to practice. But remember, you're the leader. So right, you're setting a good example. Just like teachers should be setting a good example for what we all should be doing. So even if you know how to do it, making sure we're always doing it everywhere, both for us, but also set a good example for other people.
That's right. And so for your turn and talk today, just turning and talking with somebody either right next to you, shoulder partner, at your table, or whole class, just about how you can be on task. Whether it's today, maybe this week, maybe you want to set yourself an on-task goal for like this quarter, right? So think about how you can be on task.
Okay? Okay, time for our roar chant.
All right.
Ready?
Okay, let's go.
R, respect. O, on task. A, attitudes in check. R, responsibility. Go Team Wildcats. Roar! Make it a great day, Wildcats. It is Wednesday, August 14th, 2024.
See you tomorrow.